Mm. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We are at a cabin and we're in the forest and we rented a beautiful cabin. That video went up last week, so you can watch that. And today I thought it'd be fun to do a little cringy game. It's called Who Knows Who Better. Before we start also, don't forget to subscribe for more little adventures with us and our soon to be baby. You can't tell because this sweater is like a million bajillion times too big for me, but I am almost 33 weeks pregnant, so there'll be like a little addition that will be like lying here and being like da 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 very soon.
Boom.
Rosie's kicking me in the bladder. So the first question is, what's my all-time favorite movie? And I think Jeremy's all-time favorite movie is Ace Ventura.
Yes.
I get a point.
The problem is that Trista's not a movie person. So we've seen some movies. I know she's in it's either the rom-com category or like the feel-good family funny movies. What's that show we watched, that movie we watched recently with the big family?
Cheaper by the dozen?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say Jeremy gets the point because I don't have a favorite movie. I can't pick, like, I don't like movies.
See, I knew it. But would that be a pretty good choice, though? Yeah, that's not a good reaction. I didn't get the point.
No, he gets the point because the answer is I don't have a favorite movie, which he literally said. So he gets the point. You get the point. This one, it should be easy. If we don't get this, then we shouldn't be having a child together. So what's my middle name? For Jeremy, he doesn't have a middle name. What's my last name? My middle name?
Brienne.
Ding, ding, ding. Both get a point. Ooh, what's my favorite food? Okay, for Jeremy, I would say poutine. Am I right?
That's actually a pretty good chat, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll take poutine.
Okay, what is my favorite food, Jeremy?
Your favorite food is definitely in the Indian category.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes.
I mean, I think I would say the naan bread with the what's it called?
Malai kofta.
Yeah, there we go, malai kofta.
He got it. When is my birthday? Jeremy's is October 10th, 1997.
It just is December 4th.
Wait.
4th.
December 4th. Yes, okay. What's my zodiac sign? Jeremy is a Libra.
Just is a, I remember, but I just don't remember, you know what I mean? You know, the one that's like adventurous.
Can you tell by the cabin in the woods?
Yeah. What is it?
You have to know. No, for real. I win, you lose. I'm a Sagittarius. Who is my celebrity crush? Jeremy's is I feel like it's like it starts with like Joanna or something. Doesn't she play in the Marvel movies? Do you know who I'm talking about? What's her? Is Joanna something? No, or Joanna?
See, what's funny is that
Scarlet something.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There, Scarlett Johansson, Joanna, Scarlett. I got it. Okay, that's a point. Who's my celebrity crush, Jeremy?
I think your celebrity crush is the dude that played in the Barbie movie.
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
No, it was a trick question. I don't have a celebrity crush. Sorry.
What?
Where did I go to college? Jeremy didn't go to college per se, but he went to ITHQ, which is like a cooking school. Where did I go to college?
Trista went to college, the one that's on the South Shore.
Wrong. I went to Dawson in Montreal. What's my favorite season? Jeremy's favorite season is definitely fall, autumn.
Your favorite season? Yeah, fall.
Okay, we both get a point. How many siblings do I have? Jeremy has, it's a little complicated now. He has one brother. He had a stepsister, but not technically by marriage. And now, because his mom just got married, he has two more stepsisters. So, is that right?
Go. Trista has two brothers, two sisters.
Woo! Which do I like more, sweet or salty snacks? Jeremy likes salty.
Yeah, I like salty. Trista likes.
Come on, Jeremy.
No, you've really been all over the place.
You can't get this wrong.
Babe. You've been all over the place.
You can't get this wrong, Jeremy. Who am I? This is like the core of my being. Yes, I'm sweet.
Yeah, but you've been like into salty shit so much these days.
Oh my god.
Pregnancy's confusing me.
Am I an early bird or night owl? Oh, this is a difficult one.
You're an early bird.
Yeah, Jeremy gets a point.
Definitely an early bird for Trista.
Yeah, Jeremy gets a point there. I would also say Jeremy's an early bird if you had to pick one.
I kind of like staying up, but I kind of like getting up early. I think I'm both.
That's what I was going to say, but you have to pick one. If you had to pick one, which one would it be?
I guess the morning.
Or I guess it's like me, like you just don't have a preference. So, okay, yeah, I don't get a point because
get a
it
point.
was a
It's
no,
okay.
no, it was a trick question.
You get a point because you're pregnant.
It was a trick question. No, that's not fair. I don't get the point. Take the point off. Take the fucking point off. Take it off, Jeremy. Put 10. Take it off, Jeremy. Who is my oldest friend? Jeremy's oldest friend. Honestly, I don't know, but I think it's Mark.
Chris, actually.
Oh, he met Chris first. Chris is also our neighbor.
Pretty funny, eh?
Who's my oldest friend?
Kyla.
I'm not friends with Kyla anymore. Okay, but like
longest term friend.
that's not it. Who is my oldest friend? Not my my most long-term relationship. I'll give you a chance. You can try again.
Okay.
And this is a sad answer.
Is it Brie?
To me, I don't have really like long-term friendships, unfortunately.
Allison then.
No,
Who's been
I met
friend the longest?
Allison after Bree and Lex and all them.
So Brie. Oh, I know. Me.
Aw, yeah, actually, pretty much. Or honestly, it would be Chris.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
I met Jeremy through Chris, so it would be Chris. He's more Jeremy's friend than mine. I think you can take a point because that was a difficult one.
I think we both don't get points here.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Okay, I think he sees himself with me, obviously, and Rosie, and maybe probably one more kid by then, maybe 2 more kids by then. And I think he sees himself probably owning the shop by then. And yeah, I think, is that right?
Yeah. I mean, the thing about us is that, things have just moved from direction to direction so quickly. It's hard to gauge where we'd be in 5 years. I guess it's more like where we'd like to be, but like, is it really where we'd like to be?
Yeah.
I'm open to like things changing through time.
Yeah, and I think that also in the last couple of years, we kind of just like let go of this expectation of what our future is going to look like, and we've kind of just been rolling with it. And because of that, we're just like, wherever we end up would probably be really great because so far, that's how it's turned out.
Yeah. Just kind of basing decisions on an ideal future, but not planning strictly our future.
Yeah, and I think that works out a lot better for us.
I think Trista would see herself in 5 years, living in a small cabin next to a little fireplace with Rosie in her arms. No, Rosie next to her. And Jeremy is chopping wood outside.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't know if we would like live in that cabin full time yet or like what, but it would be a cool idea. And also, I would like to be making money off of YouTube.
This was a fairly easy question because Trista kept saying throughout this whole trip that she loved it so much every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been really happy here.
So I just had to basically resume the trip.
Do I prefer to stay in or go out on a Saturday night? Jeremy prefers to stay in.
What are you talking about? I love going out. Yeah, no, we're both definitely staying in.
What's the last show I streamed? Oh my God, I'm like embarrassed to say this online. We both just watched the last season of Sex Education, and wow, it's
It was.
very woke. Okay, let's move on. We both get a point for that because that's what we both watched. What's my dream job? Jeremy's dream job is like, I think he likes tattooing, but I don't know if that's
things.
I don't know if that's his dream job. I actually don't know what his dream job would be. I don't think he knows what his dream job is. Let's ask him. Now we'll turn the mic to Jeremy, just to do not get this answer right.
I think a dream job is, my dream job would be just like a nice balance of, work, home life kind of situation going on. Something where I feel important, where I feel like I'm solving some nice problems. And at the same time, I get to disconnect completely when I go back home and there's no connection to my work whatsoever. So I know it's very vague, but yeah.
Okay, this is an easy one. What's my dream job?
Stay at home mom.
Well, yes, but like something else.
YouTube.
Yeah. What's a relationship a red flag for me? Infidelity would be a red flag.
Obviously.
Okay, no. Okay, a red flag would be I honestly don't know. I don't know. I won't get this one.
Okay, I think that a red flag for me would probably be unhealthy lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You know, like really bad eating all the time, really just, I guess, smoking and just like staying indoors 24/7. Because there's a lot of like bad eating and staying indoors that I like to do, but if we're two doing it, it gets enhanced 1,000% and just becomes horrible.
Okay, what would my red flag be?
I think that your red flag would be someone who smokes.
Yeah, I think like smoking.
You know, I remember that because that was on your list of no's for when you're starting a relationship. Remember?
Oh, because I had non-negotiable yeses and nos when I was looking for a mate when I found Jeremy. Oh, yeah, you got it right. Like smoking. I mean, obviously, my past decisions when I was younger doesn't reflect this, but smoking, drugs, or like lots of drinking. Jeremy doesn't really drink. He drinks like one beer at like family events once in a while. So
One beer, and then I get a little foggy in my brain, and I'm like, whoa, I gotta stop now. 13, 13. We're equal. No, what's the word?
Okay.
What's the word? We're
tied.
tied.
Okay. What's a show I can watch over and over again and never get tired of? Jeremy, maybe.
Oh, babe, we both watched
Oh.
the show.
Supernatural. Nice.
Oh, I know. I know. What's the name? What's the name? You watch it over and over. You watch it when you're sad. It's like equivalent to my show, The Office, but it's your version.
Does it start with a
Friends.
There you go. Yeah, I would say if there was one, it'd probably be Friends. What's a country I would like to visit in the future? Jeremy, I think it would be like anything like in Scandinavia, so like Norway or
Yeah.
probably Norway.
Yeah.
And me?
Trista would be Sweden.
No. Who's my favorite artist or band? I don't think he has one.
Zach Bryan.
Oh wow, really? And what's mine?
No, yours.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's yours though? Because I said I don't know.
Mine would be All's Well, Oblivion soundtrack.
Interesting. When I was a kid, what did I want to be? Oh, I don't think you know this about me. I think Jeremy. Okay, so actually, Jeremy has like this picture that we found when he was when we were going through his stuff at his mom's, and he actually drew a picture of him marrying a brunette and then tattooing people. So I'm thinking he wanted to be a tattoo artist.
No, I wanted to be a singer. I just don't want to be a piggy.
I like pigs, but I didn't want to be one. But look at me now. No, I'm joking. No, I wanted to be a doctor. Imagine. I'm like
Doctor.
I'm so
I
like
hated that job.
yeah, I would have. What would a perfect day for me entail? Okay, Jeremy's perfect day. We wake up slowly. And then we have breakfast. Bacon and eggs and all the salty foods. And then Jeremy's facing me like this.
I'm like, oh yeah.
And then he
Speaking
sits
my
on the
language.
couch and he reads a little bit of his anime books, manga books. Sorry, I always mix up the two words. And then after that, he goes in his room and he opens the window and there's a cool breeze because it's fall coming in. And he has a coffee. You can't forget the coffee. And he sits on his computer and he's playing the newest game that he's in love with and addicted to. And he plays that. And then Trista calls, "Darling, dinner is ready." And then he comes out and he eats dinner. Then maybe he'll watch one episode of a show. Maybe, maybe not. And then he'll go back to gaming
Trista.
with me. And then he'll go back to gaming in peace. That's his perfect day. Is that right?
That's pretty good. Those are truly lazy days, ultimate days, but they're rare.
Yes.
Well, actually, they've been more common recently. Trista's perfect day basically starts like this. I wake up and I give Trista a big kiss on the cheek saying, Trista's perfect day starts with basically, I wake up, the sound of the little waves are hitting against the rock because the window's open. Thanos is sitting on the edge, just sleeping. I give Trista a big kiss on the cheek, say good morning, and then I give her a little bit of tickle scratch on the back just to wake up, say, how did you sleep? Did you sleep well? Yes, she did. And then wake up. I go and make us a good, delicious breakfast, avocado toast, and we sit together and we talk. Just likes to talk. and then and then and then we make a list and we organize our day and we choose the activities we do together, like painting the baby room and organizing things in the house. And then we start and play some music.
Can I answer? Unfortunately, I love you so much, but that's wrong.
Ah, darn.
No, my perfect day would be like waking up in like a cabin or like in a camper van. You know?
No, perfect at home.
It's not about the perfect day at home, it's about the perfect day in general. And I would be like making videos and taking pictures, editing, and I would be doing like little activities like painting and maybe cook something.
I thought just this perfect day would be more quality time.
Yeah, but I think what's lacking is the nature aspect. I would want to be outside and I would want to be making videos.
What's good to know? Her birthday's coming up.
Oh, are you sad?
No.
It sounded like a beautiful day, but it sounded like a beautiful day at home, but it's not exactly my ideal day. It sounds like what I do every day.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I feel like I made you
Noted.
sad.
No, you didn't make me sad.
Without looking at my page, what's the last thing I posted on Instagram? Okay, well, Jeremy posted like a slide of pictures of us, and one of them is us kissing at Bromo.
Yeah, there was a.
And I don't even know what the last thing I posted was.
The last thing you posted was. Oh, I don't remember the post.
I'm gonna go check. Oh, it was of my blessing way. What's something guaranteed to make me laugh? Jeremy, it's if I do, or just me not understanding sarcasm or like anything.
Yeah. Just that is if I put her arms up in the air and then I tickle her on the side.
Yeah, so 1 point each. Am I a cat or dog person? Cat.
Cat. Yeah.
What's something I'm really bad at? Remembering things? Is that what you would say?
Okay, yeah, fine. I guess so. I don't remember.
Come on, Jeremy, I'm not very patient.
Oh, there we go.
What's a job I would hate? Jeremy would hate anything that takes too much of his time, freedom, and I think, yeah, just too much of his time, freedom.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. Trista, I mean, the same thing, basically.
Yeah, I guess we'll both get a point. Am I more of a planner or more of a go with the flow type of person? Jeremy is go with the flow.
Trista's a planner.
Hi, have I ever done something illegal? I think we've all done something illegal, like just peeing on the floor is illegal. So, like, yes.
No.
You don't think I've ever done anything illegal?
No, you've done illegal things. I've never done anything illegal.
Jeremy, you literally pee outside all the time. That's illegal.
That's not illegal.
Yeah, it is. It's public indecency.
You take out the fire number. Oh, number 45 S section C.
It's still illegal. So
Fine. I guess we're illegals. We should be arrested.
if I were a superhero, what would my superpower be? Jeremy would want to read my mind.
If I had a superpower, it would be flying.
That's like way better. Okay, what would my superpower be?
Teleport.
Yeah, that would be dope. What position do I sleep in? Jeremy either sleeps on his back or sometimes he sleeps on his side as well, but by the morning he's usually on his back.
We're just so to the side now.
Yeah, because I'm pregnant. But if I wasn't pregnant?
If you weren't pregnant, you'd like to sleep on your belly.
Yes. So 1 point each. What's my biggest pet peeve? Jeremy's biggest pet peeve is when there's dishes covering the entire counter space.
Oh, that's pretty good. Trista's pet peeve is when I don't explain myself properly.
Yeah, okay. What's one non-essential item I would bring with me to deserted island? My camera. Oh, wait, I said my answer.
Okay, I guess I'll say mine.
Jeremy would bring his computer.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, but
Yeah, we gotta skip that one.
Okay, what's my biggest fear? Jeremy's biggest fear would be no longer being able to game.
What?
No longer being able to game.
That's a pretty big fear.
Yeah, that's literally
spot on.
that's literally like an actual fear I feel like he has. Okay, what would my biggest fear be?
Trista's biggest fear is losing Jeremy.
Yeah. If I could only have one, would I choose money or power? I think Jeremy would pick money.
Yeah, money, not power.
Okay, both got a point. Wait, what about? Oh, cause shit, I just told you the answer. Mine.
Well, I know it's money as well.
Okay.
I don't see Trista choosing power. I want to control everybody.
Okay. What am I most passionate about? I think Jeremy's passionate about. Jeremy's passionate actually. I feel like about politics. Yeah, like theoretical political stuff.
Trista's passionate about healthy living. About what is it called? No, there you go. Sustainable living.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah. Okay, so we both get a point. What are my views on marriage? Jeremy's views on marriage, he used to not really want to get married until we were like 50. And I think that has recently changed over time. And now I think he wants to marry me.
So you're saying my views on marriage are I want to marry you?
No, like I'm saying that you used to like not really believe in it and want to wait until we were older. Like at 50. Like that people should only get married when they're like super old so that they know for sure they want to be with each other. Yeah. And I think that has changed recently because I'm just like so amazing.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Trista's views on marriage are she basically believes in marriage and she thinks everyone should get married, and that long-term, strong, lasting relationships are built in committed relationships such as marriage.
Wow, that was a good explanation. I feel like you should get 6 points. Do I want to get married in the future? Yes. Yes, like for you, I think that you do want to get married to me.
No. Yes.
Okay, 1 point each. Do I want kids in the future? Well, clearly. Enough said. What are my core life values? Oh gosh, we actually wrote these down. I think Jeremy's would be...
Say the number one value. Because we have value lists.
We do. I know what my top one was. I don't know. I would say it's for Jeremy, it's either... I think it's freedom.
Simplicity.
Simplicity. Yeah, okay, I got that one wrong.
Simplicity is my first value.
Okay, what's my biggest one?
Trista's biggest value would be healthy living.
And it's actually maintaining my relationships. Am I an optimist, realist, or pessimist? I feel like Jeremy's a realist.
I feel like I'm more of an optimist.
Which one am I?
Pessimist, optimist.
I was gonna say I'm purely optimist.
No,
I'm like so out there. What? I'm like, let's build the house. Let's do all these things to make our dreams come true. What?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wow, that's so rude. If I could time travel, would I travel to the past or the future? I think Jeremy would travel to the past.
No, the future because the past is behind us. Trista would travel to the past where she could join an Amerindian tribe.
Yeah, you're right. Do I believe in an afterlife? I think maybe Jeremy believes in it. I think it's a strong maybe. Like it's not a yes and it's not a no.
No.
And what do you think I believe?
No.
I think it's a strong maybe, so we both don't get a point. Have I ever broken a bone? Jeremy has not.
Never. Yes, Trista has.
Have I ever had braces? Jeremy has not.
Have not. Great teeth. Trista, have not.
Not so great teeth. What would my parents say is my worst personality trait? They would probably say when you were younger that it was your ability to stick to your word, because you would like say that you were going to do something like, let's say with like your stepsister and then just never pull through.
It was more my will to step out of my shell.
Yeah, that's way better. Okay, yeah, you're right. What would be mine?
You will to get back in your shell. Be more compassionate to other people that have difficulty explaining.
How about that I get impatient and low temper? I mean, hot temper?
That's what I tried to say.
Okay, guys. So far, my video stopped recording because we went to the max length of time that it can record, and then my battery died. So I think we're just gonna can it here, cool it. We were basically just saying the last one that my parents would probably say that I'm a little bit short-tempered and like I get frustrated quickly. So who won? Oh, I won.
Trista won by 3 points.
By 3 points, but not by much. We know each other pretty well, I think.
Yeah, pretty well. I got 30. Trista got 33.
But we didn't count like some of the questions where we both got them right. So.
Yeah. So maybe in total is like 43 and 40.
But yeah, that was fun. Now I'm really freaking hot because it's getting hot outside and the fire is still going a bit. So we need to get outside. We also need to pack up because we have to leave in an hour. But thank you for joining us on this little fun thing. We will see you next week on another video. Next.
It's comfortable.
Next week will actually be my baby shower video. So stay tuned for that. Bye, everybody. I have to go all the way there now to like turn off the camera. So bye.